and he did lose the command center, so it's probably not really worth it. But he did stop HaSu from mining here. HaSu completely mined out here at the gold, and the little one's a very scary army. A lot of battle cruisers. They are now 3-2, Marines 2-0, and tanks are 0-0. So pretty good upgrades thus far. Looks like HaSu looking to push, but a bad position if you are HaSu. Little one has the high ground. That siege tank is in a bad position. Yamato guns coming out doing tons and tons of damage to these carriers. And you can actually not run away from them, so they are a guaranteed kill on that carrier. HaSu in a lot of trouble. Completely mined out all his bases. Checking that income tab real fast. Yeah, 40 minerals right now. 40 minerals per minute. So that is very, very low. HaSu actually getting this Nexus up, though, so it will be a new breath of life into his economy. The little one also building a command center on HaSu's side, so definitely an interesting place for each player to be expanding. HaSu with a huge force of Blink Stalkers, though. Looking to go shut that. Oh, he actually does not know about it, so he's not going to shut it down for the little one. So definitely a lucky pickup. That battle cruiser out of position, make it away. It's 3-3. No, it will not, as well as this battle cruiser going absolutely nowhere, sacrificing itself. But this battle cruiser gets only one kill and is destroyed. A major mistake here by the little one. And we actually see another battle cruiser in a bad position here. Probably going to go down as well. Yeah, the little one definitely kind of leaving his units out to dry and paying the price. Checking out his units lost has actually shifted into the little one's favor, however. And a big force of battle cruisers, but a lot of marauders here looking to intercept this big stalker push from mouzHasu. Honestly, I don't know who's going to win this battle. These battle cruisers are so well upgraded, but feedback's going down, doing tons of damage, just mass feedback. But definitely not enough. We see the little one's ghost kind of around doing nothing. But little one holds off the attack, fends it off for a little while. HaSu is forced to retreat, and it looks like HaSu is going to spot TLO's command center. So definitely not super efficient if you are the little one. However, he's got some minerals. Oh nope, just one mule's worth of minerals. Back to production, we see absolutely nothing being built from the little one, as he is running out of gas. However, the little one was able to clean up this expansion from HaSu. So we are now 40 minutes into the game, and no end in sight. We see an observer roaming the map here for HaSu, looking for the little one's major army. We see a command center floating across. It looks like he's going to escort it with all his battle cruisers. But a big push once again from HaSu, looking to do some damage at the little one's main. If he can wipe the production facilities, he will be in a very, very good position. And posting this observer up here, make sure he does not get flanked, is a good position. We even see little one pulling SCVs on the line. This is pretty much an all-in at this point. I mean, really has a substantial army in a sense. These battle cruisers are very hardy and very, very substantial, but at the same time, the feedback is doing so much damage. But Siege Tank getting great kills on those High Templars, something you do not want if you are the Protoss player. HaSu. And it looks like the little one going to try to re-secure this gold expansion. That could be huge. At the same time, it looks like an attack coming from the bottom, and not super effective. This base is already mined out. To be honest, it was kind of a waste of units, but at the same time, forcing HaSu back, the little one keeping up the pressure, always a good idea. Here comes a very large force of battle cruisers here from the little one. He is securing his fourth for the second time, and maybe looking to finish off this gold, but he's actually just going to long distance mine it. There's so few minerals left here. Probably not worth it. HaSu with a very, very large force. Once again, the same composition we've been using all game. The High Templar carriers and Stalkers. Been very effective so far at dealing with the battle cruisers. But, man, the little one just has so many. He has absolutely no minerals, though. So this is pretty much it. If he does not hold off this attack, if you lose these battle cruisers, the game is over. A feedback coming out here doing tons. There's lots of feedbacks, actually. It looks like Warriors and the little one coming in from behind, trying to defend, trying to hold this attack off. I do not know if he's going to be successful. There's so many Stalkers here from HaSu, as well as the carriers, providing that air support they need. The little one is in a lot of trouble. He has a very small defense left and loses all of his battle cruisers. Stalkers even come here to pick off these free Marines. A bad position if you are the little one. Siege tank up in front. Marines trying to defend. However, HaSu not doing a great job with the micro, keeping his units safe, but definitely going to hold. LiquidTLO forced the GG after all of these battles. He just did not have the income to come back to rebuild that army, not the economy he needed, but regardless, a great game from both players. HaSu, man, bringing out all kinds of different tech paths. We saw Dark Templar, we saw High Templar, we even saw Stargate tech carriers coming out. So we did see a fleet beacon around here somewhere. Not quite sure. There's the fleet beacon. Found it. Good job, Matt. And did not get the Void Ray speed because, again, this was pre-patch. But he did get the Graviton. Is that what it's called? No, it's the... what is it called? I don't even know. Have to go look at it, figure it out. But you got the Interceptor deployment speed upgrade. I should know this. It's one of those weird boosters. I don't know. Apparently Sean's the one who had the replay. But yeah, so a very long, very epic game. Little one just not able to hold off. Hasu doing a great job keeping up that pressure and really keeping the battle cruiser count low. I mean, he did get up to 6 at one point, but never really reached that critical mass where he could just push in and kill, base by base by base. Nothing the little one could do. So, great game for both players. I'm going to check that APM tab people always want to see. So we had the little one with an average of 135 APM. mouzHasu, a whopping 200 APM average. So playing very, very fast, very, very effectively. And we saw, he ended up winning the game, but a great game from both players. I am sick and parched, but I wanted to catch this game. It was very cool. I was excited to see it. Thank you once again to Jason X for sending me the replay. I'm glad I got to watch it, and I'm glad you guys will get to see it as well. Take a drink real fast. Delicious. Once again, I am Top Madness. I am the voice of TopStarcraft. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this replay, and I hope you guys watch it as many times as I'm sure I will. Thank you once again for joining me. I'm Top Madness. I am the voice of TopStarcraft, and I am signing out.